But the next thing you brought up
valid.
before we got into this segment, you brought up the Patriots game and their weather game, and then the Bills game was also Denver. There was a weather game, and this was just a thought that I had.
I don't like it. This is part of the home field advantage.
Okay.
Sorry, your stadium has a dome, and
No.
Jerry Jones never
I
does.
just-
And when he does open it up, sheet metal falls and almost kills humans.
Okay, sure. So that's what I'm going to say next. I think that in the playoffs, like college football, the NFL should have all playoff games played in a dome on a neutral site.
So at the Atlanta Falcons,
So, but every playoff game
Mercedes-Benz
becomes
Stadium,
yeah,
or,
Atlanta Falcons,
arena.
Phoenix, Dallas, anywhere there's a dome. Okay, so any of those cities get to host, and you don't get to play in your home stadium.
But then it comes
period.
down to travel. It's like what team has to
doesn't-
travel further.
It's a bowl game.
Yeah.
It's a bowl game at that point. So we get a neutral site bowl game where weather's not a factor. It's like the Super Bowl is a neutral site bowl game where weather's not a factor. And so,
But it
except
might
for the
not
one,
be.
I know, but
Because
so
if the Rams go to the
this
Super
is the
Bowl,
only sport. This is the only sport where all of a
They can
sudden the
self-drive
whole
there.
year is not
Yeah.
the whole year is not played in bad conditions. And if you do have an outdoor stadium and you get to host a team for bad conditions, fine. That gives you an edge on your seating,
Well,
and that's
it
part of
should.
your home field advantage.
that's the idea. It
But you
should.
get an edge on your seeding, so you can still be a number one seed by being Denver because everyone struggles to play at Mile High Stadium. But you don't get to play your playoff game against the Bills in the snow at Mile High Stadium. You play it on a neutral site, and we get to see who's the better team.
Yeah.
Same for the Patriots game. All those turnovers for CJ Stroud are more likely weather related. Some
I
of
don't
them
know.
were weather
Nah,
related. Some of them were. I'm not giving him a pass. I'm just saying he might have 3 turnovers.
I didn't like
instead
what
of
I
5.
saw out of him, and it looked like a continuation of what I saw in the Steelers game.
And still
Unfortunately,
28
the
to-
Steelers couldn't capitalize on it. The Patriots did.
Yeah.
Well, Stroud
So
looked
am I
like
crazy?
Early season Stroud.
Yeah,
Good Stroud.
talk me off the ledge. Should
Yeah.
we? Is that a crazy idea?
I
Should
don't
we
think
not
that's
have-
crazy.
I think.
I don't
then
think it's
what's
crazy.
the
Neutral
point of
site?
winning
I
your
think it's
division?
very.
Well, you win your division for seeding, and you don't. If you're a number one seed, you don't want to play a 2 seed. You know, like
Well,
you're
I
still
think-
playing an 8.
But you want to play at home.
And well, maybe then you can get a.
I don't think they could ever do that because the fans.
Yep, that's what I was going
The
to say.
fans can
Yeah.
travel. College sports, they travel.
Yeah,
but
but I
part
think
of the
NFL
aura,
fans
Yeah.
will travel.
Yeah, but the aura is like you're coming into our house. We're going to show you how we represent our football.
I think each franchise.
Yeah,
would
but then it
want
just
the-
you don't get a true champion. You get a weather-related champion.
not necessarily because the Bengals went up to Buffalo during that lake effect. Is that what they call that? When it's like all that snow all at once or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
And the Bengals won.
I get it. I
Yeah.
also
Just
someone
like
that
3
grew up
years
playing
ago,
football.
in the playoffs.
You love playing football in the mud and in the rain, and it's
Yeah.
so fun. But I'm saying for championship competition, if we want to have the truest outcome, that's what we should.